updates. Northern community in Rivers State celebrates on hearing Governor Wike powerful speech. The Muslim community in railways exit of Glint, Port Harcourt as last night were in jubilation over the relaxation of the docks of dawn lockdown imposed by the Rivers State government. I report have it that the Muslim resident in the state feels the action of the government is commendable. As the fastest in drawing to conclusion, most households will now have the opportunity to buy little things that will be used to celebrate the Eid at full conclusion. The governor press address yesterday stated clearly on how this 6 days lockdown relaxation should be guided. Below is aspects of this great speech from a worthy leader. My dear good people of Rivers State, we started the lockdown on Obio, Akpo, and Port Harcourt local government areas as part of the affirmations to contain the spread of COVID-19 pandemic in the state. We also indicated our readiness to review the lockdown from time to time as occasion demands with the interest of our people on a central basis. Although we are only 3 days into the long-way lockdown, it has become necessary that we must obey to relax the restrictions. Accordingly, the State Security Council have decided to suspend the total lockdown on Obio, Akpo, and Port Harcourt local governments for 6 days with effect from Thursday, 21st May 2020. Residents and visitors of these local government areas can therefore go out of their homes for their lawful businesses from tomorrow morning, that is Thursday, May 21st, 2020, until 8 p.m. on Tuesday, 26th of May, when the lockdown will be restored automatically and be maintained till further notice. It is important to emphasize that the relaxation only allows for the free human vehicular movement and open of related businesses such as banks, supermarkets, shopping malls, and grocery shops. This does not allow to open of general open markets. All exits and entry borders and routes into real estate shall remain closed. Similarly, all open markets, motor parks, hotels, bars, nightclubs, in-service restaurants, and barbing salon must remain shut down till further notice. Religious gathering of more than 50 persons remain prohibited. All public weddings, burial, and other social gathering also remains prohibited. Private and commercial, including tricycle, must continue to limit their passengers to the number earlier established. In the wearing of face masks or coverings in public places, including commercial and private vehicles, remain compulsory, as contraveners will be arrested and some really dealt with as the law demands. All residents must continue to maintain social distancing in every space, including vehicles, land premises, and shopping places as required by the subsisting regulation. Those who refuses to comply with these duly established orders and restrictions will be arrested and persecuted as usual for deliberately endangering themselves and the lives of others in the face of this deadly disease. I wish to reassure you of that we are doing our best and determined more than ever to do everything in our power to fight against the spread of this COVID-19 pandemic in Rivers State. We therefore urge residents not to panic, even with increasing number of, possible cases, which is only indicative to the expanded testing now making place in the state. Before long, we will lighten the curve, gradually lift the restrictions, restore normalcy, and open up the state fully for business. But until then, we will continue to ask for your patience, cooperation, and religious compliance with the established measures to cope the spread of this virus. The time is immediately for each and every one of us to take personal responsibility in this struggle to kick out this pandemic out of River State, and so those who have nothing to do outside their homes, please stay at home and stay safe. Let us also try to ensure that we keep and protect the most vulnerable persons among us, especially the aged and those with serious underlying health conditions from this virus. Finally, let me once again express our appreciation to all those who are in the front line, fighting and supporting the efforts of the state government in several ways to mitigate the spread of this virus in our state. May God continue to reward you and keep you safe. Thank you and God bless you. Governor Wike reported. Please, let's appreciate the governor's effort in keeping us safe by obeying the already laid down rules in the state. Thank you, viewers, for listening in to this news. Wow, Wike has done it right. He is a man that should be trusted. He is a leader, a good leader that should be respected. He's a good leader that should be obeyed. He's a leader that someone that the citizens can lay all his hope and trust on. He's a sincere leader. He's a trustworthy leader. He's a leader that has integrity. He's not a leader that lies to his people because of the benefits of extorting money from those that are contributing to the care and to the treatment of those that has COVID-19 pandemic. The constitutional democratic government, Governor Wike, Nigerians salute you. Congratulate you once again for your strength or for strengthening democracy in your state. I believe that the Rivers State governor is doing the right thing. He's doing the right thing no matter what. He's doing the right thing at the right time, no matter who gets hurt. He wants to make sure that this virus is not more than the way it is. And those that are affected by this virus, he wants them to be cured. This is why he took it upon himself to monitor this lockdown that is ongoing in Rivers State. I love Wike so much. People of Rivers State loves him so much. He is not afraid of anything. He is not afraid of anybody. He is a fearless man. He's a man of integrity and a man of truth, unlike our governments that have been deceiving us quite an age, from some time now. But I have a question to ask the Northerners. Why are they not respect for the respect of Nigerians and the area, or why are they not helping the country to do or to go forward? Wike Unyesom, the people of Rivers State, they are very much proud of you, and also those that are not indigenous of Rivers State are also proud of you. Especially me, I'm not from Rivers State, but I'm proud of you for your statements you have been uttering since this pandemic began, and your decisions on taking care of your citizens, of taking charge of this lockdown. I'm so much proud of you. If our government can do this as well, then we won't have problem with him. Nigerians won't have any issue with him. A lot of Nigerians says that they wish that you are the president of this country. Then everything will be sorted out. Those Boko Harams, men that are terrorizing the nation, I know for sure that you put a stop and defeat every one of them. They will have been history by now. So that is what some Nigerians have said. But don't worry, they will all vote for you when you want to come as when you want to contest as a president comes 2023. So viewers, what is your take on this news? Your comment is very much needed. Drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you.